สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้นะคะก็จะขอมาแชร์วิธีการที่ทำให้เราเนี่ยหลุดพ้นออกจากห่วงของคำถามห่วงของความสงสัยในตัวเองกับเพื่อนๆคนไหนที่กำลังมีปัญหาฟังคลิปนี้ได้นะคะวิดีโอนี้เนี่ยจะขอพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะรู้สึกว่ามันออกมา naturally okay Let's begin. I'm gonna talk about self-love today. I'm not an expert or any mentor. This is how I do, and it might help some of you who are struggling it and trying to find the way out of the struggle when that time comes. So when the time that I feel struggle, rather than talking with friends, which younger me would do,and put my problems into my friends to fix. I trying to come back to myself and trying to find what is really the problems and how I could fix it by myself first. And then if I can't figure it out, I'm probably gonna reach to my family or my closest friends. To me first, I used a journal to form my thoughts and form what happened, and this is my note. How I write my note or how I journal it when I feel struggle or when I feel stuck. What I found on YouTube, two people. The first person is Valerie. I'm gonna put their both Instagram down, so if you're curious to know them, maybe you can check them out. And the second person is Luina. These two persons introduced me to self-care and self-love, how I kind of start to know the words and how I discover this self-love and self-care. To write it down, I'm gonna set the timer for 20 minutes per day for 4 consecutive days and write about personal and important things to me and what's bothering me. And I'm gonna write continually. When you run out of what you want to say, you can draw the line or repeat what you have written. But usually I just draw the line and then I begin on whatever thoughts that come to my mind. It just kind of like clear out the foggy thoughts that I have, and it kind of become a solid thought, kind of like define my problems, if that's really my problems. Yeah, this is how I do. I'm not promised that you will find it as a helpful bit, but it helps me with time. I give it a try for 3 years. For you to know how it's related to environmental. This note, I purchased it for school, but I couldn't finish all the pages. So I'm just take some blank pages to do journal. And these are the colors that it were different subjects, and now I use it for different years journal. And how I begin my journal, really, it's started in 2019. I'm not writing it every day. When the struggle time arrived, and I want to detect what my problems is, and so I can reach out for help in the core problems or the problems that couldn't solve by myself, and I want others' opinion. Yeah.This is how I want to share. Oh, I'm not done. Reuse marker. I usually put it in the front page. Now it's 2021 is the color of this. But this color, it's for the blank pages you can use to journal. If you want to use the same methods to cope with a struggle situation that raised up and you don't know who to run to, maybe start with writing. For me, now I can say it's more comforting than go to talk without writing it first or without having solid thoughts about this. And yeah, maybe you can use the same methods to help you out, and I hope this can help you. For some of you who don't know the journaling, maybe you can check it out, or maybe leave it down in the comments that you want me to explain what my knowledge behind the journaling, and maybe I can share it with you. And today, thank you so much for listening to this long, and I appreciate your attention and your interest. I will see you soon.